You pregnant too?
Okay.
Yeah.
She
pregnant too, dog. And everybody just got a belly. What happened? Dog, where make that happen? Let it go. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. You know, I'm just gonna go for a little drive out this after morning. You know, I fear old, but
My owner.
I fear our channel really, but I'm gonna take over today.
Jesus, the road them.
Alright, so you have to welcome to the city of Portmore.
Jesus. Hello.
Wait, which way I go?
My door.
Nah, I don't really say I go, brother.
Yeah,
I go round the roundabout again.
What?
Go round the roundabout again.
Why?
Cause I go the wrong way.
Okay. Whatever.
But anyway, I'm gonna take over the thing today, so
Stay tuned.
stay tuned. I don't know.
Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, that can work.
I think it can work. Welcome back to my YouTube. So, on this episode, I am here with my best friend Ainsworth. We did hungry, so we're gonna get food at Island Grill. Plus, this was the only way I could get him out of the house. Me have a message for sure, so
Brother.
I don't know why you're looking at me in that tone of voice.
Brother.
So yeah, we're here and we are stuck in the car, so we can't get to go back to where we wanted to actually be to film this. So film
this.
right. So we're gonna film this here. So right, nice. So I don't really know where I'm going still. Never really planned anything. But we're there and we have food and that is enough. Give thanks. Tell them the story about how we became friends.
Oh, alright, so remember Ocean? In our last video, you said the most embarrassing thing you did on a date was you farted. You see this farting thing?
It transcends
It all come from far.
right throughout my life.
And she has a habit of doing it in her sleep. Because big grade 9 exam.
It was an exam?
It was an exam or a test or one of them something we have in silence, and you know the bright spot them over there, so you know them done them thing and them put on the head on the desk and them gonna sleep. And me around there bust my brain and try to figure it out. Only for ear. And somebody in front of me jump up. So me say, brother, what that, man? You really farting in your sleep?
And wake up myself.
And wake up herself on top of that. So you never just fart. You never just fart in your sleep. You fart in your sleep and wake up yourself. And you fart on me. Don't know if we did pass the exam, but
I don't remember what was on the side.
but after that,
We were inseparable.
inseparable. She
Inseparable.
feed, yo, you know so, say how you feed me? How you feed me, you know?
What do you mean?
You feed me all throughout high school.
My name is Larry too, so I'm thinking she's not doing a good job.
You feed me when you're able
Nothing wrong
for
with that. You stay too food treat you good. So your love language is getting food.
Full my belly. Stupid thing really work for me, as you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean I don't know what that?
I don't know what I mean. Okay. Yeah, so that's how we became friends. And really and truly, this friendship has been, how long have we been friends?
7 plus 4 years at university.
That's what, 11?
7 from 2007 and
From
14.
2007 till now, that's 13 years. We've been friends for 13 years. Marky, we never start up this because I never really like him to begin with, but we're always friends.
What am I do?
I don't know.
You just never like me?
Mm-hmm.
Come really popular.
You were popular?
I found out that I could mix with all the crowds.
You're not so popular. Come on. I fall. Yeah, mango. She's not popular. That don't mean popular. But anyways,
I don't feel like green mango.
Anyways, so I was talking to another friend earlier, and we're discussing dating. Not dating him, but just dating in general. And he brought up the whole timeline in getting to know somebody and suggested that there should be a certain amount of time that passes before you can actually say that you know somebody. To me, that sounds like rubbish, because you can be around somebody, be talking to somebody for years and still not truly know them. So I just want to hear your opinion on that. Like, is there a specific timeline or a grace period that needs to pass before you can say, okay, I think I know you well enough, we can be in a relationship?
No. I really don't think there's that timeline that you need to put on knowing somebody well enough to be in a relationship.
Talk about that.
Yeah, I don't really think you have to. Yeah, you don't have to put a timeline on that.
Right.
I don't feel like, because it's a matter of, if you say it depends on the amount of feelings that you have for the person, and how far I guess you're willing to go to be in a relationship.
What do you mean?
Meaning, alright, we meet you now, and over the last month and a half, I guess, or a month to 2 months, you like the kind of character where you see with the person, you like how them operate, you like the vibe where you get from them, and you especially you enjoy the feelings where you get interacting with the person and being around them and thinking about them. So after 2 months, you can't really say you know nobody, in all honesty. But I know you to an extent to I feel like I want to get to know you more, because even after 10 years you might still not really know somebody. And then in all honesty, the person where you did meet now not gonna be the same person where you know 2 years down the line, or even a month down the line.
That's true.
People evolve and people change them characteristics because them learn new things, and them change their behavior over time, because them, I guess them get educated on certain different things, and them all got
or
change.
maybe them opinion on things change.
Opinion on things.
Which is
my
fine.
opinion on things change throughout the years. Like things when I say no, which I will not speak about, because I don't know for that kind of video there.
It's a family channel.
This is a family channel, so I won't bring it up. But things we used to think like that I saw when I was probably like high school, grade 9 to 12. Now I have a completely different view on it, and I think the same way. So
Right. And
yeah,
I think for me,
that is rubbish.
Are you mad at that?
No.
Honestly.
Alright, make it 2 of them first. Have some sauce for me.
You eat all my fries and then
Help me out, brother.
here.
Just 2 minutes. Respect.
So yeah, I think for me personally, while I do try to get to know somebody to a point where I feel comfortable enough to make a decision to say yes, I am willing to be exclusive with you. I think that level of discernment to know whether or not the person is being honest or truthful with me or really showing me them true selves, I leave that to God. I swear. Honestly. Because there's no way me can stay in myself and know what going on yourself. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna say that makes sense. So, for me, it really is about praying about it, really asking, like saying the prayers that people are genuinely afraid to say,
Regular something this man.
The prayers that people are afraid to say, you know. Lord, if this person is not for me, get them out of my life, show me a sign. And sometimes people pray those prayers and them get the sign right away.
But them don't know if you read the sign them, you know.
That's or them see it and ignore it blatantly, and then 2, 3, 4 months down the line when them get hurt, they're like, oh no, Jesus, him licked me. What?
How reach that song?
Alright, no, maybe I exaggerate. But you get the point, like you get hurt. And honestly, don't ask for things that you're not ready for. Or if you're going to ask for something and you know you're not ready for it, prepare for it. Yeah. Prepare for it. Take the time out. You have that desire in you so bad to want to be with somebody. You take the time out to prepare for it. Just like if you have an exam, like the example or the story we him tell earlier. He never studied for the exam, but me studied for the exam. So me could have chillax after me done. Till reach a point where me so comfortable.
I can't sleep.
I can't sleep and can't fart in my sleep and beer things and one bag of story. So I'm just saying, like, if you really want something, you prepare yourself for it, and you take the time out to put that level of commitment to it even before you get committed, because there's commitment though that and I saw that work, you know what I mean?
And I say it work.
You can't just wake up one day and be committed. You can wake up one day and choose them to like settle on the mindset that I'm okay, this is what I'm gonna do. But commitment and being committed, it come over time. It come with practice, it come with dedication, it come with just
Yeah, if I have a thing named resolve too. Cause you can really resolve your mind to saying that yes, this is what I work for. You're not gonna there's not gonna be any change in terms of having that commitment, I guess. You want to commit yourself to something, you have to have the result to say.
Remember say your voice deep here?
What do you mean my voice? I don't have a volume knob.
Well, that's true. That's true too. But yeah.
But if I things you say just connect on, like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's okay. But for real, there's no way to really know somebody beforehand to say, oh, I know him well enough, him not gonna ever do me that. You know what I mean? Or, I know she gonna do this and she gonna always do that.
Yeah, about fear, man, she never do them thing then.
You can't do that for people.
No, dog.
You don't do that for people.
You don't do them thing there until like 30 years down the line. And a sound apart and the relationship strong to the point where you know say, yeah man, shouldn't do them thing there.
But you know, again, like even that, like, so you just put a timeline on something, like even that, I'm not really necessarily buy into that notion either, because you can know somebody for 30 years and them screw you.
And still don't know them.
And you can know somebody for 1 year and they are the greatest thing to ever walk into your life.
Yeah,
And
that's true.
they come with so much joy and they make you so happy, and the things that you're pushing for in other relationship for so long,
You know, I get it.
you never dare get it. No, it comes so easy. It's like you're asking the wrong person to commit to you, which happens. Like shit happens, and people, you think somebody is definitely for you, and whatever you try, all different ways to make it work, but then you realize that it just don't work.
It not work.
It just not work, and it's hard. Honestly, it's hard to walk away from so
like
many years of your life, or so many months of your life, or somebody that you wanted so badly. But sometimes you have to do it to like prove things to yourself, because I think being with somebody for a while, it makes you kind of dependent on them, and you need to know how to stand up on your own to foot them. You feed them, and remember, say you're the band by yourself.
I'm about myself, brother. How much other people in that room?
You really just have to remember, say you're born alone, and
In
not
life,
saying that you
I
don't
always you
need
alone.
people. Not saying that you don't ever need people, because you do need people. But to be 100% dependent on somebody for your happiness or your joy or to see a future, by yourself feels so impossible. That's not okay. That's not healthy.
Yeah, you can never you put your happiness in somebody else. You are always the person that's in control of your own happiness. The reason why you have a relationship now is to share the happiness that you have with that person.
Right.
And make a whole new happiness, a whole new set of happiness that's apart from what you already have as, you know, your own person. So yeah, you can put probably like a 20% because you know the person bring you some kind of joy, but you can't put all your egg in that basket there, right there. So one day the basket might get wet and it did make out of paper and all the egg get dashed. You know you have to go back and market. And sometimes it hard to shop a market.
Market bad.
And you know you have to go walk the down next to go talk to Auntie Jenny and she will tell us you're $10 a pound and you walk come back up and say talk to you know what I mean? Market shopping is like dating, isn't it?
It kind of is.
And
You're looking for the best thing.
Yeah, look for the best thing.
You
You
look
walk
for the
the
best
down
thing.
so you see it and you know say that I like, but it look a little
Remember
bit
when
too
they come out with
expensive.
them?
Yes.
Right, me?
We should do that one time. We should do that the next time.
Anyways,
You know,
market over there now, my love.
Oh, yeah, true.
Market there bad, you know. You know, bunch of green banana, $1,200. $1,200 can I get that for 7 bills before Corona?
I said bunch. How much you find? Like 18.
You know, like a big thing. The one
Like where them come from off with banana?
that what Mr. Tallyman come with. Come, Mr. Tallyman.
Shut up. Oh, your shirt and Dolce and banana.
Right! That's good thing we are talking about. Me know what we are talking about. You understand? But yeah, you have to really look around and see what you really want out there. Cause enough things out there, you know. Enough things out there.
Dating is important, guys. It actually is. You know, you have to go out there and test the water them. Go to the person 1 and 2 times, and that means you just have to go sit down and eat a food. I want a restaurant. Don't burn your pocket if you don't have it. Think about it. Plan up something. To want to go do a little thing there.
Right.
Either you know something what you interested in and you as a man you interested in and you want to show it to her, so you know you bring her and go whatever it is you're interested in, or you find out that she interested in something and you find out that something that keeps, so you say, yo, me have 2 tickets for this, come we go check this out now. And
You know, I feel like a lot of men don't do that anymore, like make plans. Them
well,
ask you what you want, though.
yeah, you do that, you know
They don't make plans. They don't make plans. And for me, I like a little shiver. While I can, I say that right? Okay. I do. I don't know. I do.
Ooh,
It's still good.
she's so pregnant.
I mean, pregnant people want to see you.
Buy a big belly in a cash pot or whatever.
What?
I don't know.
What is in a cash pot?
Baby.
Baby.
Alright, them have hospital in a cash pot.
I don't know. You'd have to go read to look at fine print on that each other number them.
Can't see that blind.
I'll buy my glasses. Anyway,
Focus.
ask me I say. What me I say?
Man don't make plans no more.
Right. So, a little chivalry does go a long way. Chivalry. A little chivalry goes a long way. And I feel like it's downplayed in our society.
Oh yeah.
To say the least, cause you know, man a man and man can't look too soft in the streets and and I'm just like,
Man have a bit.
brother, what do you mean you love man? Of course I can plan something for a girl where you're like, you love man? What the, as me I say, like, guys, some guys, I feel like the fries that
You know you have juice, right?
in my
In your chest?
I don't know where
In your
they
neck?
in
In your
my
nose? Brother, that ucha blade.
Alright. Oh, hospital over here, so.
Yeah, man. They make a man. Private hospital, expensive thing. Or you want to go to the store.
No money good man.
Yeah, I did this and stuff.
You're free. As I say, yeah. If you like a girl, put out the effort. Try. At least try. So that even if it don't work out,
Can't say you never try.
can't say you never try. You know? It's just crazy how they look for some men in our society look for approval from them brethren as opposed to the girl where them claim to them like so much.
Them think that make no sense.
It don't make no sense. It's like you putting on a front to just say, oh yeah man, I done a rear.
Brother,
Oh,
me and my brother gonna sprawl off a beach. And me and my brother gonna sprawl off a beach and play up in the sun, you know. And me and my brother gonna tear sheet and bump and grind and ramp up in the show and all them something, you know.
Exactly, back to my point. You love man? Like that don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. But we do have good men out there who really do try to make their women or females that they're dating feel.
Yeah, because, you know, man have more than one woman, so you have to make them woman, their women feel, you know. Oh, you have someone who can put out this. Yo. I'll tell you this afterwards.
Story this sound bigger than...
Yeah, dog, it's bigger than the whole dog.
Oh, yeah, something. So, corona time. Can't additional stress. This was good though. The food is nice.
Yeah, but Island Grill and big them up every time.
And them dear though, but...
Big them up every time, like once every 3 months. We can't afford
Bank account can't afford that.
Can't afford it.
Can't afford that.
So I come, we can't afford a little Netflix.
Let's not talk about that. It gone up?
Yeah, that them say.
Why? Not necessary.
Times
It's a pandemic. And everybody don't.
Everybody, exactly. Them
Not because the demand gone
up.
up.
They put the price down.
More people
would have come.
But
You pregnant too?
can't.
Yeah.
She afraid?
She pregnant too, dog. And everybody just got a belly open. Dog, where make that happen? Let it go.
Why?
Where make that happen?
This is a sign. This is a sign.
You're killing at the door.
This is a sign, brother.
What kind of sign?
This is a sign.
You know, let's clean the car today.
Yesterday. Let's take a commercial. So I kind of got sidetracked after that whole accident. Oh. So, is there anything that you have any concerns about? Can we talk about how horrible the roads have been?
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, me feel like more to talk about that because I don't like how this go. I don't like the rate that this is going. This is the last month of the hurricane season, right?
So them say.
Anything is possible. That's 2020.
Okay, you know we're not gonna fall straight up to January. Not gonna fall like this, but
Is that the road and disintegrating right befront me? Right befront me.
They might tear up like carpet.
I don't understand. That don't make no sense.
Yeah, of one hole. I don't know if you remember the King Alarm video where the drunk person drive straight into the people in place and alright. Out what is her name again? Up camp. When they do the new road.
Yeah.
And right at that stoplight right there so.
Yeah.
Then I want to dig out right there so already the road gone bad. I drive this every morning, the road bad.
So crazy.
Everywhere
I don't
the road
understand. There's a place on Kennel Drive where like right in front of the school. Not right in front of the school. But basically at the ball field where the school is. That's so. If you not drive this every day a different road. If you not drive this every day, you don't know that road. Ainsworth, may I tell you say, it starts off, then pave it over for election. Then
as usual.
Yeah. You know, then rainfall, and you see two holes. One at the start, one at the end. Rainfall again, two more holes come. So two down there so, one in the middle and one at the end. Then more rainfall, the whole of the side gone. So now it's just one little piece where you have to drive so. And you have to wait till the person where I come down for pass. Then you go over for them side. Then you drive back the next way. Then you go so boop boop boop. It's like it's such a coordinated effort to drive on the road. And if you don't know, you freak up your car.
And you reach at work. Right now, which part of me live in a Portmore? If we come off at first of all, what is the name again? Ascot or what the fuck? Oh, this is one not. There is no road
Don't
out
I tell
there.
you? You know how long me I come? You know how long me the pamuy. You know how long me the pamuy to you?
Do we?
I could not drive. There is no road to drive
no
on.
Road.
We have one side of the road to drive on. The left side that you should be driving on, you cannot drive on it.
And you make up your mind and you take your time and you go down in all of the old them.
Nobody has time for that.
Nobody knows
My
that man
shocks
things.
not have time for that. No. My shocks not have time for
Your
that.
shocks not time for that.
My shocks not have time for that. Me not make no time with my shocks for that. You mad? Who me gonna look pan when my shocks will change?
Nobody man. You mechanic.
Look at no man.
And carry shocks like you.
Me can't go to parish office because I look here. The road did rain and I'm dropping a pothole go
You know
rain.
the building where you drive, first of all, when you drive past the police station, you know it's supposed to be right.
The parish office. Me
And I'll be a
know
patrol in front.
right in front of the parish office a beer hole.
Ah!
Oh, that makes sense.
That country at the base.
Same way when you come up on Maxfield for coming at Avenue, right in front of Works Agency. Big dirty hole.
Be a patrol.
Oh, that make it make sense.
In front of National Works Agency.
The
The
people
people
that
were
were
supposed to fix
road.
the road. Them,
Oh, that makes
not even
sense.
the road in front of them office can't fix.
So why me feel like anywhere else in Jamaica go fix?
My road them can't fix.
My
them.
road not go fix. If be front the office now
You
fix.
have to go wait till the next election. You know what's it go. The road only fix when the election. Now when the people them start complaining hard enough.
Let me not get into the politics. But it's deplorable.
I said, that's
It's
the
stressing, it's hard, like
And that.
one next pregnant lady.
No, really.
Oh.
He's up.
Car.
What I want to know more.
But also no more pregnant.
I don't know what they're happening for that show.
Messing up things and is every video no me dash or something or mash up something.
Oh, you drop the thing and mash it up.
What you do?
You see, I'm not really used to them something I work so well.
Oh, Karen, you.
Exactly.
Oh, But yeah, so.
Country are going good, man, you know.
What?
No road, just vibes. I said they know.
Yeah, so. This was good. How long time I see you know?
Them out there, you know.
You know, it's really your best friends you see the least.
Now move forward. Oh, yeah, nice, you know. No road, just vibes.
You know, stuff. But yeah,
Wait, that hurt me now.
laugh too much, man. Every day you come and kiki.
Then brother, you know, see how the world are going. And the most kiki. Leave me alone. Yeah, alright. Nah, I'm going tree, bad.
Yeah. This never bad. Man, I know who I got edit this either, but
Then the most you, brother.
man, that's so true. I was gonna say, if you've made it this far
In the video.
big up your damn self, cause this will get long. But yeah, this is gonna be a good watch. I think this is gonna be a good watch. So this is the end of the video. If you made it this far in the video, big up your damn self. This is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one.
So yeah, tell them it's gonna be a good one in that last part of the video.
Because me never know till now. End of the video. If you've made it this far, big up your damn self. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye guys. You can't tell them later.
Manners, goodbye. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Evening.